Christmas in Jamaica has always been a time of warmth, love, and togetherness. Today we journey back in time to the 1950s with Gina Campbell as she shares her treasured memories of an Olden Christmas.
Well, in the days, in the 50s, I celebrate Christmas good. Because Christmas in those days was a celebration to us of celebrating the birth of Jesus. So we were happy to celebrate in Christmas.
Preparations for Christmas began weeks in advance.
Pick some coffee and some pimento and dry it and carry it and sell it, and that we can have money. Sometimes Christmas, if we don't have anything for Christmas, we don't worry ourselves, but we don't have a pair of shoes. And we have them, them white, they never call it crepe, they call it puss boot. You have a white puss boot and you use the black polish.
Families would also gather their yard fowls and sometimes a goat to prepare meals for the special day.
We would prepare for cooking for the Christmas. We would prepare the common fowl, them that walk up in the yard. We had to catch them, put in a pen, give them like a vinegar, okay, and we kill a goat. We hang up the goat in the kitchen, and we use cornmeal and dust the meat, because fridge wasn't available at those times. So the meat sweat, we dust it with the cornmeal, and it keep as long as ever for Christmas.
Christmas morning always began with the preparation of a special meal paired with rich chocolate tea.
We always get the cornmeal and sugar, vanilla and nutmeg, and we mix it up and make a thing what we call blue jaws. Tie it in a banana leaf and cook it with some chocolate tea for Christmas morning breakfast. We use the wood fire to cook for Christmas Day. And we buy a little stove, the kerosene oil stove. It have a jar, and you put the kerosene oil in it, put it on the stove, and use that to start to cook from the Christmas Eve night. Because the meat tough. So when the tough chicken come and fall chicken tough, we always get a young papa and put in it under old nail and soften up the meat. And we buy a 50 ice from the truck, for we never have no fridge. So we dig a hole, put some trash in the hole and some paper, and put the ice in there. Put a zinc over it with a piece of wood, so when we want a piece of ice, we just lift it off and cut a piece of ice down in there. And it keeps as long as ever.
Community parades brought magic to Christmas, with vibrant masquerades entertaining everyone. Children watched in awe as the king and queen led the procession.
The big lady them ride on the maypole, swing around the maypole, come round and come back round, loose out back themselves. So we have lots of music and we enjoy with time.
In those days, the children waited expectantly for Father Christmas.
Parents always tell the children them that Father Christmas is coming. So they must hang up them bag. During the night, them hang up them bag in the house. And when them wake the morning, them find some money in the bag.
After the excitement of the day has ended, it was time for the adults to prepare to party.
Get this straight in the ear. But in fact, now we don't go to no ear just have to pay no money for straight in the ear. We use the fork that we use in the kitchen eat with. At the fork in the fire and use it straight in the ear. Yes, and it looks as nice as ever. So the flour used to come in a bag, cloth bag. It flour never used to come in a paper, used to come in a cloth bag. We wash the bag and we take it and make a thing what you call cremolin, like a slip. Spread it over a round tree and starch it and make it dry so it's stiff. The men them always wear them, buy them black pants. You call those pants material the George Odium black. And they made them pants with big foot, not no tight up foot, big foot. And the paper shirt, not really paper, but it look like paper because it have the writing and so. Yeah, so we call it the paper shirt.
Dances were wholesome and full of joy. Partners twirled and spun to music free from vulgarity, with everyone sharing in the celebration.
When you go to dance, any man dance with any woman, and any woman dance with any man, no war, because we don't dance rub-up dance. So everything was quite nice. And if this gentleman buy you some liquor and you can't drink it, you carry to your partner. And no problem, because there's no jealousy in Christmas.
If you're wondering about the moves of Miss Egina herself,
Uncle Benji in the yard, sit down on a stone. Wife and picnic gone abroad, left him all alone. Wondering what kind of festival could I make him stir for him old bone. Then I drop this aversion in the yard, sinners weep and mourn. Play the music, jump like Lego beast. Sip your waters, love your daughter, but play the music beat. Smoke your pipe and feel alright, but play the...
In those days, Christmas wasn't about extravagance, it was about togetherness, giving, and the simple joys of life.
Everybody just unite together, and we have a happy time in Christmas. We never have no TV to watch, so we get a radio, and you have to put battery in it and listen what's going on. But it was good in the 50s.